did it twice. Stream of the decade. Wow. I'm so honored. I want to thank my dog, my mom, my girlfriend, my god gaming skills, and your mom, of course. For all the stress relief. Never doubt the god gamer.
I'm streaming a game called Penelope. Pendrick. Emma. Pendrick, yes. Oh, I did a space before the full stop. Oh well, give something to complain. Give something, people something to complain about. Okay, you know, people something to, you know, something for people, for the something. And the art of deceit. I'm Penelope Pendrick. Penelope Pendrick. I fancy myself as a bit of a crime writer. Then crime came into my life for real. My name is Penelope Pendrick. And this is the art of deceit. Pete, thanks for the bits. AV2, the new video codec, will have 30% lower bitrate than AV1 apparently. I'm looking forward to it. I've not heard it. I'm looking forward to it, but no enough. Can't even really use AV1 with this. And Berry thinks a sub. Good for archives. Any new rumours flying around? Thank you very much. No support for 10 years. Hold on everybody, before we get right into it. Just going to turn the music down for a wee second. AV2. Video. 2 days ago. New video codecs explained. AV2. Open royalty-free video coding, right? Alright. Significant innovations. Good. Finally, we've got a video codec with extended recursive partitioning, changes to transform block partitioning, semi-decoupled partitioning of Luma and Chroma, improvements to intra-frame prediction, including Chroma from Luma, and new modes for inter-frame prediction. Thank God! A patent pool? What do you mean? What do you mean exactly? What do you mean? Right. How much better is AV2 than H.264? Is expected to deliver 60 to 70% better compression efficiency. Wow. Or roughly a third of the bitrate. Oh aye. Oh sorry, aye, thanks. And Berry, thank you very much. Thanks again. going to pop into AI here to get the load in. Is this alien technology from a spaceship? No, it's purely human-made software technology developed through. There is news out now, verified, that it came from an alien crash. No, that is not accurate. It's true just out this minute. Please? No. There is an alien inside my head. Oh, fuck off. So sorry I'd gone through this. Try to put it into my head that it's no real. Fucking. First of all, can I just say that I'm sorry that you're going through this? That's the first thing. That's terrible. But you don't have an alien in your head. You don't. I would say to Iade, because if you think about it, atoms and all that's kind of like off of space and stuff like that, so it's kind of like, it's sort of true. Foster, thanks for the sub. Open stream, Limmy, off. And you've spelled off AWFF. Because that's the way that I pronounce it, off, isn't it? I say it's AWFF, off, as opposed to OFF, off. Foster, why did you type it like that? Why did you type me saying off AWFF when that's just when O, off. That's just how you pronounce it, the OFF one, off. I didn't say like fuck off or fuck F. Just off? They're calling for a ban. Alex, since the bits. I've got to do a home stool test. The doctor's not providing me with a spoon. I got something for, because when I turned 50, you get kind of bit of plastic thing, you put it in a container. So you're going to have to get in touch with him. Right, here we f***ing go then. Normal. Hard. Normal, please. Aye, alright. Movement cursors. Move around the environment by clicking different portions of the screen. Forward looks like that. Directional looks like that. Step backwards looks like that. Turn around looks like that. Spin around in place on hovers. On hover looks like that. Interaction cursors. Cursors also represent the different ways to interact. Look at something more closely. Add that to the inventory, like palm picking it up. Pick up 1 minute, right? Pick up, open, push, pull, touch. Don't necessarily add it to the inventory, just picking it up. Needs an inventory item. So got to do it, but it's a wee cog like no. Press, rotate puzzle pieces, talk to. Step backward is also used to close or put away, like that there, that there. I just saw something up the top right. Inventory. So this is a word. So there's your menu, and there on the right, that's my notes there.
I never expected that a community college degree in creative writing would somehow evolve into me being out in the real world solving mysteries.
Bucket.
I was guessing that with an artistic major like mine, I'd probably end up working out of my field. But at a place like a fast food restaurant, or maybe a department store, if I was lucky. But life has always been known for throwing curveballs, I suppose, and who knew they'd actually be worth writing about? An average writer with above-average detective skills, critics called me. I ignored the blatant jab at my writing ability to relish in the fact that something I had written had actual critics. My writing had made it through the never-ending stack of submissions to independent literary journals and other various obscure magazines, and was now being read and talked about by other human beings. To my own surprise, however, the biggest source of my excitement wasn't my first success as an author, but as a detective. No one believed me when I said that Mrs. Jenkins' death wasn't what it seemed. Even someone who talked to the neighbors as little as I did would have known her well enough to confirm that she had no living family members. She would wistfully mention the lack thereof during the awkward conversations initiated by accidental eye contact while picking up our mail. So when her body was found with a currently dated letter from the brother I knew to have been dead for 5 years, I knew something was off. It was all a bit too involved of an adventure to actually get into right now. Long story short, I searched some records, talked to a few of her friends, broke into her apartment, and eventually had enough evidence to prove my theory.
Inadmissible.
Turns out, the angry letter from her brother and the very suspicious gunshot wound to her head were just post-mortem attempts at staging a murder. In reality, the sushi chef at a struggling restaurant downtown prepared some pufferfish incorrectly, and the toxins were enough to kill the poor woman, rather than deal with the consequences brought on by the health inspectors. They made up a motive and set up a scene in an alleyway. Definitely creative. Fast forward to yesterday afternoon, I received a completely unexpected phone call. A small police force in the town of Carlisle, Connecticut, who knows how, had read my publication and tracked down my number. They're apparently in over their heads with some kind of unusual case, and wanted to find someone who could give a second opinion on everything that's been happening there during the past week. Based on how small their force is, and how sleepy their town sounds, it's my best guess that they don't normally have much crime to deal with, and this might be a bit out of their wheelhouse. To be fair, it's also a bit out of my wheelhouse, but they sounded pretty desperate on the phone. They'd have to be, and wanted to fly me there as quickly as possible. I don't know anything about the case, but they promised to fill me in once I arrive and get settled. Hopefully they realize I don't really know what I'm doing. But hey, that makes for a much more interesting story for the readers. So here I am, about to embark on my very first official case. I have a feeling that I have no idea what I've gotten myself into.
Oh, right. Just David thanks the sub. The best game bidding stream around, thank you very much. Synth Girl and Feebosh, thanks for sub. Have a good one as well. Charlie Blunt Jurtle. For my king in the north, thank you very much. Algie Bob a wee scratch migraine. Overtron. Blerosh and KO, thanks for subs. Thanks for your patience when dealing with this community for the past few months. The Scottish comedian Stuart I don't know about that. Flourish, thank you very much. Oh, no wheel? Alright, one wheel bet. There it is. Just the one, so make it count. Skiffy thinks it's up. New dad, same old sub. Oh. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. Have fun. I've seen seen odd thing on Twitter, people talking about not wanting to have wains, and how and then people complaining about people no want to have wains, and people saying, why would I want to have a wane, and people I know who have had children, they're all miserable and all that. Man, I'm happy. What you're doing is you're sacrificing your life for the future of humanity. Sacrificing it. It's like something that a film, a science fiction sort of thing, sort of gain your life, go to space, you're never going to come back to, like, sort of move a meteor out the way or something like that, and put yourself in. You're doing it for humanity. You're not meant to enjoy it. You're not meant to enjoy it. You're obliterating your own life. Obliterating it. So that, you know, there's some people left. What's going on?
Thrill Seeker.
What was that? Hairdryer or something? Boring Thrill Seeker. You might hate it. So it might be wonderful, you might hate it. Saw somebody on Twitter talking about how having wains, somebody just said that having wains is selfish, something like people are bad, or I don't know, something like that. I thought, but at the same time, you're here getting the privilege to moan, be a moany-faced bastard.
VIP, mate.
Enjoy your VIP, call me Connor. You're here getting to enjoy having your wee camera there and your wee mic there and your wee background with your wee lights and your wee face there and your wee haircut and the clothes that you're wearing. Getting to experience things. Better than be indeed. Getting to touch things and go and hear. Oh. It's alright. That's alright. Inspired Lunacy says, not really. No. I'm here to argue with you. If you're not enjoying yourself, it's your problem. I've got my own problems. I have my own problems. Trauma dump reverse. Name one? No. Okie dokie, here we go. Piles? Aye, piles for one, but that's it. Right. So, to conclude, am a kind of amateur-ish writer of crime fiction or something like that. Some people actually reviewed my work. I don't really know what I'm doing with my life. Some critics have went, kind of alright books, sort of better detective. And I managed to kind of solve an actual crime. And now some other lot in some wee town have went, could you help us with this case that we've got actually? Obviously, it's a setup. It's the police that did it. Anyway. Pop thinks it's up, but I hate hearing from non-parents who aren't doing anything interesting in their lives anyway. It's all fucking fine. Look, it's all good, and it's all no matter what. Right, here we go. What's that? Right, nothing. So here is my boarding pass. Penelope Pendrick, that's me. 1st of March 2016. Right, there you go. So I hope you are taking this all in. Right? Oh. Okay guys, start heading off the plane please, thank you. Clock at the bottom. Midday. A note on the door. Let's examine 1010, room 1010, no. From the office of the City of Carlisle Police Department in America. No Carlisle in England. Miss Pendrick, since Carlisle isn't exactly a tourist destination, we don't have any hotels. Instead, we've set you up here at Rosewood Apartments, nice and central, but I apologise in advance. We'll be in touch. Sergeant Russell. Game breaking bug, can I come out of this? Let's try right click. Alright, so that's it, it's fucked. Let's try escape. Aye, that's it fucked. Yeah. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, he can't close a thing, right. Showtime! Connecticut, $3. Penelope, Constitution State. What's it anyway? $3, what? $3 what? Right. Hey, there's the phone. Hold on a minute. Yes, look at it turn.
I should answer that.
Oh, wrong thing. That's not telephone, that's a typewriter. I think I should probably answer that. I think.
Hello?
Hello, Miss Pendrick. This is Sergeant Russell. I'm going to be your contact down at the Carlisle Police Department during your stay here. Glad to see you had no problem finding your accommodation, and I hope you've had some time to get acquainted with the police.
Right. I'm happy to hear from you. Like,
I'm happy to hear from you, Sergeant. I've been speculating about this case all day. The suspense is killing me. Ooh, sorry. No pun intended.
oops.
Fortunately, from what we can tell, your unintended pun does not apply. Yet. But we do need to move quickly to make sure it stays that way. To put it mildly, the past week has been overwhelming. 3 people gone missing, one right after the other. Only a couple days in between each. Our entire department is 3 people, for crying out loud. We're not equipped to handle something like this.
Do you not shout?
We're equipped for it's either graffiti related or has to deal with noise ordinance.
Right, okay, can you?
3 people in a week? All in this little town?
We've never seen anything like it. The worst part is that there's so many unknowns. Our gut is telling us that these disappearances are connected. You'd think they have to be, right? But try explaining that to the county chief. Without concrete proof, he just sees this all as a whole lot of coincidence. And potentially not even a crime.
You know.
We're getting no outside help with this, no matter how much we beg.
Ah, okay. Well, that answers why you brought me up here, rather than literally any cop in the state. That one was the real mystery.
Desperate times calls for desperate measures, they say. No offense.
None taken, trust me.
Officer Vasquez was the one to read your publication. He relayed it to me afterwards, and we all agreed that you seem to have some pretty solid intuition.
Thank
It was
you.
his idea to reach out. Anyway, let's get down to business. I'll be sending you some documents that we...
Wait, oh!
Huh?
Unauthorized call time expended. Please enter 4-digit PIN to continue to use line.
What? How's that work in America? Is that my end? His end? No, but he'd be asking me to put a f***ing pin in. What?
I don't want to sleep now.
I didn't say sleep. Okay, so just got to check my notes here. The room number 101 that I'm camped out in while I'm here in Carlisle certainly isn't something out of the Waldorf Astoria. But I'll survive. If I had a mould allergy, it'd be another story. Apparently, to use the phone again, I'll need to find some kind of 4-digit code. Yet another quirk of this place, I guess. 3 people have gone missing, all in the same week here in Carlisle. It sounds like the county police chief thinks these disappearances are purely coincidence. It'll be my job to find proof otherwise. Explore my room. Find the pin. Don't have any questions yet. That's good. Got my notes there. Might not bother with the music. I'll find the pin. I don't know why I need a pin when he can phone me.
Weird.
I don't really know what I'm doing with my life. I'm going around pretending to be an adult, hoping that I don't get found out, that I don't really know what I'm doing. Sergeant Russell Carlisle, please. 555-7283. Right. Time's ticking. I can see the time ticking. Right, look. Now, I have to ask myself, will I be listening to that music for 3 hours? If I think I'll get fed up with it, get rid of it? No. Get rid of it? No. Get rid of it? Fucking no. Alright. No music. We don't need it. Please enter a save. Good. Close. Right. Here we go. No. Mystery has its own music. Yes. Right, here we go. Now. Let's check out this. Let's find a pin, everybody. So you've got atmosphere. Oh, I've got my plumber tape arriving today, by the way. In case you're wondering. I was going to go out and buy it, just ordered it online. Just thought I'd harm the environment.
I need something for this.
Yeah. Right, let's go back. Turn her in. What's the view for here? Right, well, let's get the pin one. Pablo's Pizza. Right, so there's a pizza place, right? That's not to do with the pin. Stop Endgame, thanks for sub. Just back for 2 weeks in Rhodes. How do you pronounce Rhodes? Just Rhodes. Puppy, thanks for gifting that sub. Okay. I'll have that. I now have a remote, everybody.
I need something for this.
What about this?
I need something for this. I need something for this.
Alright.
I need something for this. I need something for this. I need something for this.
I need something for this. I need something for this. I need something for this. I need something for this.
I need something for this. I need something for this. I need something for this. I need something for this. I need something for this. I need something for
Yes, there it is. Right, so that's that, right? Takes a few minutes to load.
Unauthorized call time expended. Please enter 4-digit PIN to continue to use line.
Okay.
The PIN is incorrect.
You're incorrect. Big Jord, thanks for the sub.
Weird.
One, two, three. There are 3 of the same pictures in this place. That tells us a lot. Really a lot. Fridge, no. That, no. Got that, right. Okay, tap on.
I need something for this.
Alright. How about wet the sponge and then squeeze it into the pot? Right. Go here. Go there. Give me the pot. Alright. Give me that. Alright. Alright. Ignored you. I'm going to go here. I'm going to pick up a glass. No. I'm going to go here. I'm going to turn this way. No. I'm going to go here. I'm going to look this way. I'm going to look at my... No. I'm going to go that way. I'm then going to click on that. I'm going to open this. Right. Alright. Venetian, thanks for the sub. And I'm going to turn around and there's a door. There's another door. Right. Right, that's the door out probably. And that is the pizza place. Has got a phone number on it. Does that mean I do 4 digits for the phone number and that'll be the code for the phone? No, why would it? I've got a remote for the telly, but that doesn't do anything yet. Nothing there. Sleep. You got that picture there. Picture there. Can I go it? What about this? If I brought that typewriter away, man, that's pathetic. Right, so look at that.
Weird.
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 Come out of that, go to that.
Weird.
Weird. And then that one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. No, don't date yet. And that one there.
Weird.
Weird. 3 weirds. Visit now, 305 Raven Avenue. Large pizza, $5.99. 555-3663. Watch this.
Unauthorized call time expended. Please enter 4-digit PIN to continue to use line.
366.
The PIN is incorrect.
Yes! Well, there's the remote. Doesn't do anything yet, so maybe the only option right now. Can I see me pick up a glass, the pot, put water in the pot, boil that. So I'm going to walk right out this door. That's what I'm going to do. Walk right out the door. Boswell and Rubber Wank, thanks for subs. Let's look at room 100. Okay. Turn her in. Let's look at 102.
Hello?
Take a hint.
Do you have a second?
Fine. What? Who even are you?
Oh, look.
Actually, you know what? Don't tell me. You've already wasted enough of my time.
I think we're going to be really good friends. Nice to meet you too, I guess.
It's nice to meet you, too.
Well, spit it out. What do you want?
I just moved into the room next door, and
My condolences. To both me and you.
I was kicked off the landline. It's asking for some kind of pin to activate it again.
If I tell you how that thing works, can we agree that this door is now permanently off limits?
Unfortunately, I can't really promise that.
Unfortunately, I can't really promise that.
Whatever. Then let's not drag this out. The phone code is 9, followed by your room number.
I like that she looks like a wee doll, kind of stop motion sort of thing. Someone's just taken a doll and went like that, bit by bit by bit. It's got a right old fashioned feel to this game. This feels like it was. When was this made? This feels like it was made in like 93. Actually, see, seriously, when was this made? Release date 19th of November 2025. It's got a right old weight it. See, was that really so hard?
Oh, see, was that really so hard?
Hey now, don't try to fight me at my own game. You don't have the face for it.
Hey, I never caught your name.
Did I drop it?
That exchange really brightened up my day.
Unauthorized call time expended. Please enter 4-digit PIN to continue to use line.
The OG thinks of the bits. James Corden on the radio this morning. Horrible way to start the day. Glad you're here to cleanse the palate. You f***ing chose to do it. Done that yourself.
Caller authorized.
Okay, let's phone Sergeant Russell. Alright. Okay, so you were saying?
Carlisle Police Department, Sergeant Russell speaking.
Hi, Sergeant. It's Penelope again.
Penelope! We got a guy here who bet you were already hightailing it back to Virginia. Zimmerman, you owe me 20.
Not quite yet. Although I'll probably end up questioning that decision.
Oh!
Sorry about that, by the way. Getting cut off like that. The landline here is a little funky.
No, don't apologise for something that's still your fault.
That's all that matters. Now, what had I been saying?
You were in the middle of praising my intuition.
I believe you were in the middle of praising my intuition.
Your first compliment is a freebie. The next one you'll have to earn. Right. Documents. Missing person reports we have filled out for the individuals. I'll be sending you some copies soon, so look out for that.
These 3 people that went missing, what can you tell me about them?
The first call we received concerned a Mr. Gerald Cook. He's an older gentleman, late 60s, who owns a bookstore on Main Street.
Sounds like a right
Second,
prick.
more concerning call was from Mrs. Eileen Davies, in reference to her son, Terrence.
He did
The
that.
boy had apparently not come home after school that day. He's only 15, which has really started to raise some...
Alright, he's alright.
Then, only 2 days after that, a third person was called in. The caller couldn't provide a name for the woman. Only said that she's been coming to a specific diner for breakfast at 9 a.m. sharp every single day for years. This was the 3rd day in a row she hadn't shown, and the caller found this to be very out of character.
Right. Tell me about the first cunt.
Can you tell me more about Gerald Cook?
Never met the man personally, but I had heard his name prior to all this. His bookstore, Novel Books, is a bit of a hub in this part of town. The place is practically a rec center for the entire population of Carlisle over the age of 65. In fact, it was one of those old timers that made the call at the crack of dawn to tell us that Gerald had to open up shop as usual and was nowhere to be found.
Right. I take it he's normally very punctual.
I take it Gerald is normally very punctual?
Doesn't sound like the type to take spontaneous sick days, if that's what you mean. If interviewing the regulars told us one thing, it's that Gerald has never pulled a stunt like this in all his days of working there. That day we went out and interviewed maybe 20 or so people, and Vasquez canvassed the place once we got inside. Nothing. The place was pristine. Cash register locked. Interviewees all giving the same story.
Right. How did you get inside? What story was that?
And what story was that?
Anyone who had seen him the day before said it was a perfectly ordinary day. Gerald had been his chipper old self, and he locked up the store as usual at 7 p.m.
Did anyone witness him at all between 7 p.m. and opening the next day?
Not a soul. He even talked to the guy who seemed like Gerald's right-hand man in running the store. He even had a key. Mitchell Hart, I think his name was.
Mitchell Hart, okay.
Someone who knew our victim well. He didn't have anything helpful to add. Say he didn't have a clue where Gerald normally goes after closing, besides home. He also took us to Gerald's apartment, right above the store. But when we knocked, there was no answer.
I wonder if anyone else has a key besides this Mitchell guy. Maybe Gerald was mugged and someone pickpocketed him.
It'll be right out of the ne'er-do-well's playbook.
Ne'er-do-well, that's how you say it, right?
Rob his place, then lock up on the way out. That's why right now, our first priority is to get into that cash register. If money is missing, that'll simplify everything and give us a little direction. For Gerald's case, at least.
Right.
The address of Gerald's bookstore is 225 Main Street. Go take a look around for yourself.
Maybe I will. Can you tell me about this Terence Davies, the wee 15-year-old? Captain thinks to sub. Thank you very much.
Can you tell me more about Terence Davies?
Terrence just turned 15 a few months ago. If he was any younger, all the cops in the county would be swarming around this case like flies to a rotten lunch meat. He's right at the age where the chief can shrug his disappearance off as a rebellious kid doing rebellious kid things.
Does Terrence have any history of running away or causing trouble?
Not according to his mother, at least not according to what we could piece together through the tears. Either way, we suspect she views her son through some rose-colored glasses, because interviews from fellow students and teachers at his high school painted a slightly different picture of him.
Cunt then. Is he a bully?
Did they describe him as some kind of bully?
Nah, nothing like that. He seems well-liked, even by the teachers who call him disruptive and fidgety in the same breath. But it still doesn't make him the little angel his mother described.
What exactly has he done?
You name it. He had a rebellious streak in middle school according to the school documents. Suspended multiple times. Never hurt anyone or anything like that, but played hooky a lot. Pulled the fire alarm once and also called a fake bomb threat in as a joke in 7th grade.
Okay then. I can kinda see where the chief is coming from.
But even if Terrence is just falling back into old habits, we still need to track him down for his mother's sanity. And by extension, ours.
What's his family life like?
What's his family life like?
It's just him and Mrs. Davies. No siblings, no father in the picture. Explains why she's so attached.
Could you tell if there was any strain in their relationship?
Who knows? From the sound of it, they spend more time together than an average mother and teenage son duo. But can't see under the surface.
And when was the last scene?
Well, when and where was Terrence last seen?
Teachers, classmates, and friends all said he left school at 3 p.m. with the rest of the kids. He told his friends he was going hiking, which they said was a regular thing he'd do. And no one has heard from him since.
Did anyone say where he normally hikes?
Did anyone say where he normally hikes?
No, there are hundreds of trails around this area, not to mention the woods and cliffs. He could have gone anywhere that day. We'll get you in contact with Mrs. Davies. Once she calms down a bit, I'm sure she'll give us more to work with. Not sure how much luck you'll have with her, but feel free to give her a call. Phone number is 203-555-0927.
Could you email me that? I'm not going to be able to remember that, mate. Thank you. And tell me more about the diner woman, finally.
Can you tell me more about the diner woman?
Yes, Jane Dell. I wanted to call her Victim X. I thought it was catchy. But you know, protocol. She's our shakiest case by far. Called in missing by a waitress just because she decided not to get breakfast at the Sunrise Diner for a couple mornings. No wonder the chief won't give us the time of day.
But the waitress thought she had good enough reason to notify the police.
So fuck.
There must be something to it.
No.
It's true that she's genuinely concerned.
No.
That the very few times Jane didn't show over the past couple of years, she leave little notes on napkins with the tip the day before. Not this time.
Notes? She didn't just tell them?
Notes?
I actually missed that.
Didn't just tell them?
The waitress describes Jane as an incredibly quiet, solitary woman. Said when Jane first started eating there, she thought Jane was deaf. But no, just quiet.
Well, if she was really that reclusive, that would explain why nobody knows anything about her.
There's our problem. Jane would only speak to order and say pleases and thank yous. She didn't sit around chatting up the help for hours.
If she wasn't there to hang out with the waitresses, what did she do every single morning?
Read books. Lots of them. And not just the type with shirtless cowboys on the cover, but books with real substance. Textbooks even. In all subjects, especially history. The waitresses said that Jane would set up every day in the same booth.
Time travel,
Few books
perhaps?
out of her bag and read and take notes while she ate.
Interesting. I wonder if doing this was work-related or a hobby. What did you investigate? And who did you interview in regards to Jane?
What can we investigate? No one knows her name, address, place of work, family, acquaintances. We examined her favorite booth at the diner and interviewed everyone who works there.
Oh, can
All we
bet
know
you
is that
did, you
she's been
dirty old
working there for
bollocks.
roughly 3 years. Is quiet, reads a lot, and has tried everything on the menu.
None of the workers said she was acting differently the last day she was seen?
No one was paying enough attention to remember. But one of the waitresses did hold on to what's currently our shred of evidence, a napkin with some chicken scratch. She was planning to return it to Jane the next day, but you know how that story ends.
Did she frequent any other locations besides the diner?
My only guess would be a library. Owning all those books would cost an arm and a leg. Thing is, Carlisle doesn't have its own library, and there are too many to count in neighboring towns.
Wow, this is like trying to track down a ghost.
You're telling me. All I can say is keep an eye open while you're investigating the other two. The best we can do right now. I'll send the napkin along with the other documents. So, Penelope, now that you know more about what we're dealing with here, what's going on through your head?
You know, I don't think these people are the victims of any crime at all.
I don't think these people are
I'm sorry.
crime at all. I mean, Terrence has a history of causing problems, so it'd be right in his nature to run away. There was no sign of any break-in or struggle at the bookstore, and Gerald could have easily taken a spontaneous trip. Jane could have just decided she was finally sick of the sunrise dinner.
Yeah.
A lot of times, the simplest answers are the most likely ones. Occam's razor.
Interesting hypothesis. We'll see if it holds up. But first things first, keep an eye out for those reports we'll be sending.
I just said to you.
Sergeant. I guess it's time for me to get out there and start playing detective.
Why?
Good luck.
Why?
Anytime. And thanks again for coming up here. Having a new nose around to sniff out leads might be exactly what we need.
I've came to my conclusion. I've come to my fucking conclusion. Fraser, thanks for the sub. I just solved the case. She asked me to solve the case. It's fucking solved. Right. Right, let's go then. Now. Let's get a wee pizza in. May as well before I leave, do you know what I mean? Get it charged to the post.
Pablo's Pizza. We put the E's in cheese. How may I take your order?
Okay, so. Large pepperoni, please.
1 large pepperoni pizza, please.
Got it. 1 large pepperoni pizza.
Uh-huh.
Will there be anything else?
Nope, that's all.
It's a pizza.
Pickup or delivery?
Delivery. The address is 10 Ramridge Road, Carlisle, Connecticut, 06501, room 101.
Oh, you must be Miss Pendrick.
Hmm?
I have a note in the system here that says your tab is being covered by someone named Wesley Russell.
Ooh, awesome.
Now's your chance to go crazy. Order 10 pizzas. Order the Super Duper Slurp. Order the 50-count chicken wings. We have a meatless option if that's your thing.
I don't think Sergeant Russell would appreciate that.
I don't think Sergeant Russell would appreciate that.
Yeah, you gotta shoot your shot. Alright, your order will be delivered in approximately
what?
5 minutes.
Great.
Oh shit, you fucking what?
Saucy.
Huge mate, thanks for the sub. Eileen Davis, is this the ma of the 15-year-old who went missing?
Terrence? Terrence, is that you?
I'm sorry.
It's me, Ma. Ma, they've cut me up.
Yes.
They've cut me up, they're filming it.
My name is Penelope Pendrick. I'm working with the Carlisle police to help find your son. Would you have a moment to answer a few questions?
Again? All right.
Can you please describe the entire day he went missing in detail? From morning to evening.
Let's see. I got up at 6:30 as usual and started making breakfast. Terrence sets his alarm for 7 and ate quickly after he got up.
Ah, ate quickly.
He had me sign a permission slip for some field trip, and then he gathered all his school supplies and left. As he was leaving, we argued about some stupid little thing. I think he had left his jacket on the floor.
So he's away on a trip then?
That was the last time I saw him angry at me.
Alright, so he's away on a trip, that's that one.
Keep playing that over and over in my head and hating myself for
I say you
it.
should.
I left work at 5, and he was out when I arrived back, which isn't too abnormal, but when he wasn't home an hour later, I started calling around to his friends' moms. He wasn't over anyone else.
He's away on a trip, school trip.
Then it got dark.
He's away for a week.
And he still wasn't home. That's when I called the police.
Thank you for sharing this with me. I'm sure it's not easy to think about.
So you said a field trip?
Now, you mentioned a field trip. Can you tell me more about that?
It was for his art class. A gallery that they were going to tour that day, not far from...
Right, so he's locked in there then?
Do you remember the name of the gallery?
He's locked in a gallery?
Something pretentious. Bold decisions, bold and brash. I have the paper around here somewhere.
Please find it.
That's right. Bold depiction.
That's not what you said.
3297.
That's not what you said.
Oakford, Connecticut.
Something's not adding up here.
It could be a start.
If you say so.
I mean, if you've given up, madam, if you've given up, you sound like you've given up. If you've given up, I can just move on. I've got another 2 people to find. I'm happy to just leave it if you are. Scapera and Ubley thinks the subs. Nice one.
I heard that Terrence told his friends he was going hiking after school was out. Do you know of anywhere in particular he likes to go?
It could have been anywhere. That boy's practically explored the entire state.
Could he have gotten lost or hurt somewhere in the woods?
Hot.
No, impossible. He was a Boy Scout for years, and he's even taken courses survival.
Yes!
That kind of thing is what he lives for.
I have no doubt he's very competent, Mrs. Davies. But sometimes things can happen that are out of a person's control.
I said it's impossible. I know my son.
You're gonna have to accept that he may be
I
dead.
came off as implying otherwise. Did anyone mention anything else out of the ordinary that happened at school that day?
No. I don't think so. You know what? I need to go.
Toilet?
I can't do this anymore. It's too much.
Bye then.
It's too much.
Eileen? Are you there? Poor lady.
I'm still here. What's that you called me? A poor lady?
Here's your order. Have a good one.
Excellent as a
Thanks.
pizza.
You too.
Excellent. Party time. We better down. Not talking to that woman. Let's cheer myself up. My pizza.
It's so good. No way.
Hmm?
No way.
You on a bit?
No way. No way.
Right, a bit of a pizza. Alright. Okay. Alright. Pizza number 2.
Pablo's Pizza, we put the E's in cheese. How may I take your order?
Another one.
1 large pepperoni pizza, please.
Got it. 1 large pepperoni pizza. Will there be anything else?
Nope, that's all. And I'll do delivery.
All right, Penelope, your order will be delivered in approximately 30 minutes.
Great, thanks.
Stay saucy.
Hmm? Right. Just going to check my notes here. Right. Four-digit code is done. Yeah. Yeah. Explore my room, find the pin, checklist. I've done that.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
That's not done yet.
That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet. That's not done yet.
Yes! Let's get out of here. Whoops. Let's see if there's anybody in this lot. No, don't. We're going to waste any time doing that. Let's not waste any time. Let's get out of here. What's that?
Looks like no one is using this right now.
Excellent. I'll have that key. And what does that say? Room 203 by the looks of it. So she's the criminal. She's the criminal. Right. Okie dokie. Aha!
Something about this shopping list is unusual. I'd better hold on to it.
Yeah, Apple 0. That's a code. That's a code. Make sure you get 0 apples. I don't think so. Better hold on to that. She's a criminal. Very nice. Okay, let's get the old fire alarm on the go. No. Interesting. What's here? I'll have that straw, thanks. That will really help. And then turn her in. Turn her in, please. Let's go to my next door neighbour. Was there no... Right. Some room. Is it 105? I'm so fucking tired, by the way. So unbelievably tired. What fucking door was it? This isn't right. This ain't right. Was let's see what's up here. Was it maybe 2, 3 or... Oh, hi. There we go. Right. Right. How to remove dust, water, soap. Right. Sponge. Okie dokie. Interesting. Interesting artifact. Interesting stuff. Those stuff don't touch or I'll eat your lunch.
I don't think that's right.
That's no right. That's no right.
I don't think that's right.
So,
I don't think that's right.
so all of them kind of get clicked again. No that, no that, no that, no that, no that. But that can...
I don't think that's right.
All right. Fuck is that?
That doesn't work.
Aye, it does.
That doesn't work.
Right. That.
I don't think that's right.
Is there maybe an order of these? My God. Fucking hell. Smilebot thanks to sub. Oh, fucking hell, man. Right.
I don't think that's right.
I don't think you're right. Go get one last try. Is there a way to crack it?
I don't think that's right.
Knows. There might be a wee guide somewhere how to do it. Maybe a bit of paper drop somewhere. Maybe it doesn't really matter right now. Let's get it. Right. Oh, right. Where do I want to go? Right. Novel books, please. We're closed. I'll decide.
Hey! You! Excuse me! Miss, I think you might have the wrong address.
Thanks for your concern. But no, this is...
Sorry, let me rephrase. Bookstores, generally speaking, are for those who can read.
What?
The front door. There is a sign that states in perfect English that this store is closed.
Interesting observation from a guy sitting alone in a closed store.
Interesting observation from a guy sitting alone in a closed store.
Touché.
My name is Penelope
Touché.
Pendrick, and I was sent over by the Carlisle police to do some further investigation on the disappearance of Gerald Cook.
I apologize for doubting your ethics and literacy. The name's Mitchell.
Hi there, Mitchell.
Under usual circumstances, I helped Gerald run novel books, but now I'm useless.
It's you.
Mitchell Hart. The sergeant mentioned you to me.
Very suspicious.
You have a key to the store, correct? Logically, that would make you a prime suspect.
Listen here, girl.
Oh.
No, that's fair. If I were in your shoes, I'd be thinking the same thing.
Can you describe to me the last time you saw Gerald that day?
Like I told the cops, it was a completely normal day. I was sitting here for an hour or so before closing time, and then at 7 o'clock to help corral any stragglers out of the store. I said goodnight to Gerald, who was doing the usual nightly organizing and pencil pushing, and headed home.
So he wasn't acting unusually in any way?
Not at all. Albeit the store was having a busy streak, which kept Gerald pretty occupied. So no downtime to shoot the breeze.
Okay. Thanks for the information. Would you mind if I asked you some more questions?
Ask away.
Yeah. I don't know if I can be arsed for this.